All right, let's get started. Um, wow, you guys have rocked the trash can manifestation challenge this week. I have heard stories of crazy amounts of movement and shifting and reclaiming of space and like huge energetic shifts going on. And listen, whatever level you participated in is perfect. There were people who only did day one and still managed to feel massive changes in their lives. This is a what I call a story arc of tools. All of my tools can be taken non-sequentially. And so like if you felt called to skip day one and just jump in day three with the polish and appreciate, that's fine. That's wonderful. However you approach this works. When I put together these story arcs for you, for me, for whoever I feel called to create them for in the moment, it's usually what feels natural and right in the moment, what feels right based on sort of the downloads that I'm getting in the moment. But literally all of these tools are like Legos, and you can follow the pattern and put it together to make the castle, or you can go hog wild and make a spaceship beach house with castle parts on it. Doesn't matter. However you put my tools together, they work, and they will work for you in whatever situation that you're handling. Yeah, the trash can manifestation 5-day challenge is so near and dear to my heart because of how potent that particular story arc is. It's designed to give you an emotional journey, an energetic journey to follow during the course of the week. That being said, if you just reached a day where that one bite was enough for you to nom nom on and digest and learn and implement and practice, that's perfect. That like there's no way to fuck this up. However you practice, it is absolutely perfect. Now, if you're sitting here going, oh gosh, I wish I could do more of that. That week was so powerful. Even if it was just one day of practice, even if you just did the shave and release and you're like, man, I feel so much lighter. I feel so much freer. My energy has loosened up after doing the shave and release practice. I want more. Or maybe you've done every single practice every single day and repeated some of them. Maybe you practiced day one every single day this week and have felt what a shift it is, what a change it is when you get that circulation moving both in your body and in your space. If you are looking for more of this style of journey, a deeper delve into these tools and practices, and sort of a bigger, more tectonic, fundamental shift in your energy and in the energy around you and in your manifestation practice, then you're going to want to jump in this group program. It is a 3-month group program for a small group of women, and there are 12 modules, and every module helps you learn and practice and implement another tool that's going to take this type of experiential learning and powerful energy shifting and just go so deep and so powerful, and also so much higher and bigger and more. Every week is a different tool. Every week is a different practice, and you can practice them in any order. The course is, of course, structured as a longer, deeper story arc. If you find that you need to linger in a tool, you can stay there. You can layer and stack multiple tools, whatever works for you. In addition to these 12 models with these 12 newer, deeper, different tools that take trash can magic to the next level. There are also 6 live group calls. One of the calls we will be doing a fire release ritual together. Again, my practices are different than anybody else out there. They are things that I have developed with my own intuition and my own experience. They're super powerful. And we'll actually practice together live on the call. And the final call, you actually get a bonus call at the end of the program, which is a group digestion call. Interspersed with these group calls are integration weeks. Integration weeks, you are encouraged to do lots and lots and lots of integration on your own, but also you're encouraged to do a lot of the tool practices and the physical stuff in conjunction with the modules where you learn the tools and the group calls where we can tweak and tend the tools to your exact situation and help you gain experiential knowledge in how to practice these tools and how to practice these ceremonies and release rituals. You also have some group chat support on the cell phone. It will be a WhatsApp text thread where you can be celebrated, you can be witnessed, you can practice in community, and you can ask extra questions in the meantime. If we're one day after the group call and you have a thing that you need to talk about, you just hit the group up with a question, and either one of the group members or one of my team moderators or I will swoop in and say, yo, here's some things to think about, here's some ways to consider, here's some possibilities of how this can apply or be what you need, or here's a new perspective, here's a new way to think about what it is that you're doing. This is so powerful, and I plotted this out and I planned this launch at the beginning of the summer because I knew that I really wanted to hold this space for people. I knew a lot of people have been saying, oh, I feel so stuck, oh, the economy, and oh, the recession is coming, and stuck energy and not going anywhere in my business. And so I knew that I wanted to present this story arc to you guys because of how powerful it is and how good it is and how much it is what the world and maybe you need in this moment. In the last 2 weeks, I unexpectedly lost my mom. And in the midst of all of that, not through an inheritance, but in the midst of all of that, I also manifested $100,000. So when you practice my tools, there's room to be human. There's room to have days where you feel sad, where you feel out of sorts, and it doesn't slow down the manifestations. The manifestations keep coming. They keep showing up. And so as we're moving through all of these tools and practices of shift the energy, transmute, shift the energy, get the energy flowing, learn how to maintain that internal balance, we're also going to be talking about manifestation, right? We're also going to be checking in and tuning in and fine-tuning what are the desires. But so many people just don't understand how do I have the human feelings and shift the energy and call in the manifestation all at the same time. And in this container, we get a chance to do all of that while focusing on shifting the energy and clearing the blocks and getting things moving, getting the momentum going so that you can step into those high vibe, super fast, super awesome manifestations that come so fast that they blow your hair off. And like I said, I plotted this course because I saw a space where it was the information that people were needing, and it was the tools that people were looking for, and it was the story arc that is perfect to hold this moment in time. And funny how the universe always sends you the manifestation of what you need, because now these are the tools that I need to reach for. in my grief and in my movement and in the building of what my new reality looks like. And so I want to invite you to come on this journey with me. Um, if you sign up, I think by Sunday night, the 21st by midnight Eastern Standard Time. If you use the discount code early bird, you'll get $500 off the price of the course. This is a $1,500 course, and if you sign up by Sunday, you get it for $1,000. Who doesn't love that, right? Anyway, this is going to be an experience like none other. It's raw, it's real, it's in the moment, and it will shift your energy in such a deep, fundamental way that 12 weeks from now, you won't even believe it. Thank you so much for coming with me this week on the Trash Can Manifestation 5-Day Free Challenge. Yeah, let's do this for another 12 weeks and see what changes we can pull out of our hat.